video. During last week, I actually explained what happened to me last week, which I encountered a very huge drawdown. I went into a couple of losses, which I came out of the losses of about 6 point something percent, or is it 6 point something or 5 point something percent loss. I came out of the loss. So coming to this week, on my GoFunded account, I actually made something on my, because on my GoFunded, I'm due for withdrawal on the 1st of April. So I actually made $150, that is 3%. That was what I made this week. So on that 1st of April, in the morning, which is a London section, I actually went into a trade which went into loss. So it reduced the amount I was supposed to withdraw, but I do place the withdrawal that day. So I placed a withdrawal of $118. That's my second payout on GoFunded. I placed a withdrawal of $118. So I was paid $95 after taking their commission and everything. I was paid $95. So I'm also going to be withdrawal here for you to see. That's the withdrawal certificate. I placed the withdrawal on the 1st of April, which is on Wednesday. So I received the payout on Friday, I think on Friday around 6 p.m. I received the certificate around 3, then received the payout around 6 p.m. in the evening. So that's literally everything. So coming to my FundedNext. So I still went on to trade FundedNext for the week. So I counted losses, which currently, I know I've said something about FundedNext before, that I prefer GoFunded to FundedNext. During this Friday, I went in on a trade which I was supposed to risk just 1%. That was supposed to be my risk. So after going into that trade, when the NFP came out, it went against me. So FundedNext had to double the amount of risk I risked on that trade. So that's the number one thing that made me to say I don't like to trade FundedNext again. So I prefer GoFunded to FundedNext for like all the rules and even market condition and everything. In fact, they even took swap fee from me. There was one night, on Thursday? On Wednesday, I hold trade from Wednesday to Thursday. They took a swap fee of $20. Imagine, swap fee of $20. So with all those rules, it's really affecting me, because number one, I did not encounter all these rules during their challenge phases until when I started trading the funded stage now. So I could not make withdrawal. The withdrawal was supposed to be 5th of April, so I could not place withdrawal on FundedNext, but I do place withdrawal on GoFunded, so I'm okay. So, I'm down about 2.5% on FundedNext. That was because of that news. Is it up to that? Okay, around 2.5%. I'm down about 2.5% on FundedNext because of the news. That 1%, they doubled my risk. So that's the update on FundedNext. So coming to Friday, GoFunded had an Easter sales, which is 50% discount on their account. So I had to use the payout I got on Friday, which is $95. So I added something to it. So I got 50k account on GoFunded instead of splitting it the way I usually do. I will buy GoFunded and FundedNext, but because of the strict rules FundedNext have, so I decided to buy just GoFunded 50k instead of buying 25k, because if you look at it very well, it's almost the same thing. Because if I buy the 50k account, I normally take the same trade on both accounts. So instead of splitting it and like having all these challenges of the rules on FundedNext, so I decided that I should just buy a 50k on GoFunded. So currently I have a new account, a 50k account, which I use the money I made from my Propfirm withdrawals to buy the 50k account, and that's pretty much everything. I mean, from January up to now, I've been doing great on trading, but as soon as this Iran and US fight started, everything has been going somehow. It hasn't been easy, but still, I still withdraw, but it hasn't been easy at all. I even take more trade more than I do before because of the fight or something. I don't know. So I just pray that this week should be different. And on the 50k account, I'm not sure I'm going to be trading anything on that 50k account for now. This next week, I'm not sure I'm going to be trading it because I want to make sure the market has settled down before I will start trading the accounts, because the market condition is the market has not been moving the way it should. All my pairs I trade, they consolidate a lot, or they don't move, no volatility. Before you know, it will move in the night, and I don't trade in the night. So everything has just been going so hard on me. So I had to this week I'm going to step back. I want to take one step backward and make sure I take minimal trades. I'm not going to be taking as many trades as I do. Taking 2 trades per day. I'm not going to be doing it again. Maybe I might be taking 1, except the trade meets all my criteria, and that's when I will be risking it. So that's it. Or if I get any win per day, then that's for that day. I'm not going to take any trade again. That's how I usually do it too. So that's just the update. But for the 50k account, I'm not going to be trading it until I see that the market has settled, so that I will be comfortable risking anything I want to risk. So that's just it. So I will be trying my best to make withdrawal on FundedNext. So FundedNext, the next withdrawal should be 2 weeks from now, because I could not make withdrawal now, so they are going to be adding 2 weeks from now. And also on my good funded, it's also going to be 2 weeks from now. So what I will do is what I need is just 2 trades for FundedNext and just 2 trades for good funded. That's all. If I get good 2 trade on FundedNext and good 2 trade on good funded, I'm going to be making another withdrawal. So I should be focused on getting a nice trade on good funded and also on FundedNext, just 2 trades. I will make another withdrawal. So that's pretty much everything. I will just concentrate on taking the best trade. I just need just 2 trades. So why should I be forcing things to happen? I just need 2 trades. So that's it. Please, you guys should comment on my video and also subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I post like this, you will see my videos. And just comment what you think about this period. I want to also know how the period is, this market condition is treating everyone. I don't know if it's only me, so I want you to comment and tell me how you see the market this period. So thank you. See you in my next video. Alright then, this was the first win I took for the week that put my account into profit, and this was the trade that I got that brought me out of the drawdown and also put my account into a little bit profit of about $20 on the 5k account. So this one was the second one I took. I think this was on Tuesday. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. Look, on Tuesday. I took this one on Tuesday, and this is the outcome. It went to my profit of about 1:3, and I closed out. So this was the profit I made. That I used this to make that payout. So coming to this one also went into profit of about 1:2, not fully 1:2. So I placed my payout on this one, on gold funded. So I decided to also go on to trade on my FundedNext because the payout date was not that close. So I decided to go on to trade. So I traded this one, which went to profit of about 1:2, and I closed out. And I went into this on Thursday, I think. Either Thursday or Wednesday. I took this trade. This one hit my stop loss, so it brought me gave me 1% drawdown. So I also went in on this one, which also this one was the trade I was talking about that I left until the next day, that they took swap free from me. I think, was it the trade? I don't know. You see that this trade it took my account. I was in profit of about $20 or so. So they took the FundedNext, they took everything, using it as the swap fee for the account. That was why I was angry and said those things in that video, that they have been taking swap fee from me, which I don't like. So this one also went into loss. So I took this one on Friday. This was the last trade I took on Friday. This one also went into loss. This was the last trade I took on Friday that the NFP went against me. The next thing I see, FundedNext doubled the amount of risk. So in all this, I've withdrawn just 2% on Goat Funded, but I could not withdraw FundedNext because I'm in drawdown of about 2.5% because of this loss. This was the particular loss that brought me into that drawdown of 2%, and maybe this one around 0.5%, which is 2.5% in total. So that's just the update. So I've gotten a 50k account that I'm managing so far. So that's it. Thank you. So far so good. This is the Goat Funded account. I've withdrawn 276, which is about almost should I say 6% of almost 6%. That's what I've withdrawn so far. So this is the 5k account. It has reset, and also this is the 50k account I just got. So this is pretty much everything. So, and this one is the 100k pay later account they gave me extra for buying this account. So they gave me this to pay later. They gave me the 100k to pay later. So that's pretty much everything for now. I don't know if I'm going to be trading the 50k account, but I will just watch to observe how the market condition is before I try to do anything on the 50k account. I want to focus mainly on the 5k. Maybe when I've made a profit, which I'm eligible to withdraw before, I will go on to trade the 50k account. So let me show you everything on the withdrawal. The next withdrawal will be on the 17th of April, and this was the one I made last, which was 2%. So they had to pay me 95. I placed 118. They took that 20%, so they paid me 195, and this one was the first one, which is 226, which is about close to 5%, or let's just say 2.5% or 4.5%, and they paid me this 181. So this is pretty much everything for the FundedNext. There is nothing serious happening on FundedNext. I've said it before that I'm on drawdown about 2.5%, but that's a little thing to. I just need 2 good trades to come out of that drawdown and get a payout. So for this week, I just wish I have seen the chart so far this week. Price is already at a nice level for me to take action. So I pray everything turns out the way I want it to. So that's pretty much everything. All right.